high flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build their resume. Welcome to Court Balance, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Beavers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for the 18.
See what the fuck this nigga brought over here, man.
And are we ever
I
lucky
need to
to
get that
see
throw
these
power
two
up,
great
man. I
quarterbacks in action
want to
here
get that
today?
throw power
It
up.
won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons. And we've
I
seen
need to
it
see
all
why
year long.
the fuck this
Both
nigga
guys
is
have
strong
tremendous
this
arm
line.
talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller.
Oh, let's hit that nigga in his motherfucking mouth.
I feel bad for him. That's not what this is about. This is about the QB.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. To the air, it's Rudolph. It's complete
we dropped it
on
up.
the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. The
What?
Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job of creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Got his man.
Come on,
and
man.
He was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short game there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone.
Good defense. I fuck with it.
So Oregon State's offense will get the ball for the first
Y'all get
time.
more hoes than you know.
We'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look so out in the open field. He's
Let's see
making
what we
people
got.
miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to
Turning it on.
Okay, Dougie.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll give it to the back.
Oh, they did a little, they did a twist.
No pickup at all on that play.
They did a twist on us.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got him downfield. On the move at the
Get him out of there.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Beavers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to change this route. The snap sets up the throw. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stepped to the 18. And here comes the offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
Sit down.
The hand to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
He's brought down quick.
Get your bitch ass up, boy.
Short of the first down.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out.
I don't need.
It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Rudolph. Flips it out on the screen.
It ain't the red-nosed reindeer. That's who it ain't.
The defense was there and ready for that one. Makers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, pick him up. Ah, come on, 45. Slide. You got lazy on me. You got lazy on me, Slasky.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
Damn, dude,
A
so.
long touchdown drive the last time. They had a much better field position this time around. Catch in the middle. It's Newton. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Beavers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pressure coming.
That's right.
Incomplete.
That's
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27th.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Right on the
We got the bro stop, dog. This game's so fucking janky, dog.
Hand off to the lone back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Pulls it in. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Safety's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Oh, he didn't get that.
Man, I like the
pick that bitch.
I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward with this defense more than ready for the quarterback sneak.
Now, I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have
oh my God, press it early.
You to keep this drive going.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Fires to the big fella.
Don't do that no more. Don't do that no more.
At the 43-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. He might want another play. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work.
Okay.
They'll ride the hot hand. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Thank you, my friend. Same to you and your family. I pray you enjoy the day gracefully.
Too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got it! Into the end zone.
Good read that. Way to read and notice that the nigga had his back turned the whole time.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Bringing it back. And the returner goes down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
There he goes. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Trying to turn the corner on the left. Picks up the first down, still moving. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Rudolph. They get to him as he throws. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Boilermakers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try it over the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left, heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got scramble rules. I got
Juke Snodgrass.
Running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense, being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
You got that, though.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that.
Oh, get out of there. We're going to break one. We're going to break one. They special teams ain't special team.
Damn easy work.
Here comes the Beaver offense. Puts it out of the air to the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh my God, like, lead him.
Nice quick throw there.
Fucking,
so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be
how much time? Lead him, goddammit.
Just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Fires to the wideout.
Yep, he's gone.
Finds a room to throw that one in there.
On the E, cause we believe, cause we the beans.
Start playing.
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2.
I believe in, I believe in.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
I believe in, I believe in.
And for some, this update could fall under that category. Florida managed to avoid being gator bait by scratching and clawing their way to a narrow victory.
Slide. I will be fucking around with you niggas, man. Alright, we need to go cover 3. Cover 3, watch 6. Up, get down here.
These are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him a screen quickly, you see if he can make somebody miss. It doesn't work there. That should not be the last time you run that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Scanning the field, it's Rudolph. Lets it fly on the move. Makes the grab down the left side.
Come on, man. That's on me, though. That's on me, though.
He gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Here's the pressure. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Boilermakers are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on.
So y'all gave that nigga 3 extra yards.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He wants to throw it.
Let's go. Let's go. Kick that field goal, bitch.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games.
Kick that field goal. Oh, one save. Call one save.
Rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Punt is on its way. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout.
Oh, yeah. What we on?
A little more before the break.
One save. Watch that left tackle because he's tired.
Time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to take off. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. Able to work into the 39-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Beavers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his
Oh, my God.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to
Bitch thought it was sweet.
and put his team in much better field position. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. To throw, it's Rudolph. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to fire on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one for there in Corvallis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Oh, you got to get the fuck up out of there, bro. Get the fuck up out of there.
The Beavers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they
We ain't gonna keep doing this shit.
Well, you got to give this defense credit.
Y'all done gave these niggas 2 sacks.
All game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, he got the first, nigga. He got my nigga fucked up.
37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground.
He got the first.
Defensively, in these situations, when it's such long yardage situations, I'm going to be very, very conservative. I'm going to drop guys really, really deep. If you want to run the football.
Makes a grab past the marker. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And he was
tired. Come on. I know you tired, but, man, play the goddamn game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Damn, you should burn that nigga on the coast.
Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. From go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. He goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Complete to the right. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Might be calling a hot route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going for 6. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making the decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiver group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. West Virginia is just getting torched right now, and Mountain Mama, I didn't see that coming. It's one game, look, I know that, but this one has to hurt. They're trailing by 18 to Pittsburgh. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to throw, it's Rudolph. He's got him. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
That's caught. It's busted. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go. Punt that bitch like a soldier. She punt it like a soldier. Yeah.
The Boilermakers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Yes, sir. Let me see if we can get over there.
He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the
pull them after this, and we're going to see what kind of drive we can have.
Plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them.
We're going to see what kind of drive we can have.
Doesn't know how to react. Getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football.
I think he dropping down.
Up the play action.
I think he dropping down.
Game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll go to work in the air.
Boy, the speed y'all all have is wild.
What? Whoa, here you go, here you go. Coach Algernon Smith. Oh, we're going to do that because I think we can bring this here. We can do that there.
Quarterback making checks.
We can do that there as well. So,
looking to throw on first
right there. Ooh, come on. Good motherfucking combo.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're
can't handle him like that.
These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
There you go.
All right.
No. Get too fast happening to see blitz. But, yeah, we're going to make this play ball. Make this play ball.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Still running at the 35.
Make a corner play ball.
To the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down.
Should have bounced outside.
He's had a day where he's really showing he can do all things on the football field.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
We just need to clear that zone now because they're in the zone. They might be in 3 though.
To the air on 2nd down.
See what I'm saying?
It's complete to the left.
Yeah.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Let's see what we got.
The Beavers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back.
Let's fucking go. Pull him. Pull him. Get him out of there. Time to get him out of there.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Get him out of there.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Time to get him out of there.
Looking for blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Hello? What's up?
Makers have it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I see ya.
I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
They'll leave it with him. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. A drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got a man. It's Parrish. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Woodside. Under fire. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Give to the running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Beavers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Jet sweep to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Brooks. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing.
There he goes! And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add them.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Beavers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3.
The extra point is blocked. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds signs of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Brooks. Oh, they're after him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complimentary football in this game, right? We've seen this.
He said he started last year. You know what time it is. I'm still here. We just had a nigga transfer in the portal. That's it.
This game, the head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And the extra point just tacks a little.
We ain't got no turnovers.
Huge lead.
We just got turnover on downs. We ain't got no turnovers though.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Temple is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 19 over Southern Miss. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories. I mean, obviously, they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose. But it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Brooks. Rush is on him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Here comes the Heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Hawkins. All out of space. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did